South Korean car maker Kia continues to wow the global automobile industry with its innovative, feature-rich and highly reliable cars. They make everything from hatchbacks and sedans to station wagons and SUVs, without forgetting buses, trucks and minivans. So it doesn't matter what vehicle you want, as Kia has an elaborate lineup. So far, the South Korean car manufacturer has already revealed some cars to headline 2025. And I must confess that the options are pretty amazing. They demonstrate just how far Kia has come as an automobile brand and that only the sky can be its limit. Kia plans to add more EVs and hybrid cars to its impressive rosters in 2025. Even better, the 2025 editions look fancy in appearance and specs. The 5 Kia models I will review will shock the whole car industry because of what they promise. Let's look at them now. Number 1. 2025 Kia Carnival. Competing with the Toyota Sienna, Chrysler Pacifica and Honda Odyssey in the best minivan category, the 2025 Kia Carnival is a fantastic option for families. This cleverly styled minivan has an SUV-like style, making it appear more like an SUV than a minivan. So, while minivans traditionally don't command much respect on the road, the 2025 Kia Carnival changes the narrative. It's pretty imposing on the road and unmistakably unique, an element that enables it to catch the attention of everyone at first glance. The 2025 edition receives several updates, making it more appealing than previous editions. We're talking about newer wheels, headlights and taillights, a revamped grille, and crossover-inspired lower body panels. The interior is also updated as the infotainment system gets the latest Kia infotainment interface, which includes a more updated voice assistant. Kia also introduces a new lane-centering car tech that pairs up with the existing adaptive cruise control feature to center the van on its track as you cruise the highway. The 2025 Kia Carnival is powered by a powerful 3.5-litre V6 engine capable of churning out 287 horsepower. An 8-speed automatic transmission and a front-wheel drive drivetrain are standards. Overall, its powerful V6 engine offers impressive acceleration as it can speed up from 0 to 60 miles per hour within 7 seconds, according to CarAndDriver.com. In terms of fuel economy, CarAndDriver.com estimates it to be around 26 miles per gallon on highways, 19 miles per gallon in the city, and 22 miles per gallon combined. While that's not the best fuel economy, it's not the worst. We expect this SUV-inspired minivan to hit the market at a starting price of $35,000 to $48,000 depending on the trim. And there will be at least 5 trims for the non-hybrid lineup. Number 2. 2025 Kia K4. As good as the Kia Forte has been, change was imminent as the market craved something classier and funnier to drive. Kia seems to hit the cries and plans to replace its Kia Forte with the Kia 4. The 2025 Kia K4 compact sedan slots just under the larger Kia K5, which I'll talk about next, and is geared up to compete with the likes of the Toyota Corolla, Honda Civic, and Mazda 3. According to rumors, Kia may add an EV to the Kia 4 Roadster. So far, we can only confirm the existence of 5 non-electric variants, including K4LX, K4LXS, K4EX, K4 GT Line, and K4 GT Line Turbo. The expected starting price for the 2025 Kia K4, according to current driver, is $22,000 to $30,000 depending on the trim. So, clearly, the 2025 Kia K4 is one of the most affordable cars by Kia for 2025. Most variants of the 2025 Kia K4 feature a standard 2-litre 4-cylinder 147 horsepower engine, continuously variable automatic transmission or CVT, and a front-wheel drive drivetrain. This powertrain configuration comes from the current Kia Forte, which most people have complained about as sluggish. However, unlike the 2024 Kia Forte, the 2025 Kia K4 offers the option of upgrading to a 1.6-litre 4-cylinder 190 horsepower turbo engine that is more powerful and less sluggish. This extra potent powertrain is available on the GT Line Turbo variant, which is the top-tier trim. It comes paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission instead of a CVT. The 2025 Kia K4 feels quite cozy and luxurious. It features a cleanly looking dash and two large 12.3-inch displays, one serving as the digital gauge cluster and the other for infotainment. There is a smaller 5-inch display between the larger ones for climate controls. Wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay are all standard, and so is the Sirius XM satellite radio. Wait a minute. I know you're enjoying this video. What about you giving me a thumbs up by liking it, then subscribing and hitting that notification bell for updates on our latest epic videos? Let's continue. Number 3. 2025 Kia K5. If you love everything about the Kia K4 Sedan except its smaller size, consider the 2025 Kia K5. It's a mid-size sedan with ample space for your mid-size family. This sedan rivals the Honda Accord, Hyundai Sonata, Subaru Legacy, Nissan Altima, and Toyota Camry in the mid-size sedan segment, and it's easy to understand why. Compared to previous editions, the 2025 Kia K5 has a more updated exterior and its interior. Exteriorly, it receives newer headlamps and taillights, which makes it stand out in any background. Under the hood, Kia replaces the current 1.6-litre 4-cylinder turbo engine with a 2.5-litre non-turbo option, which means more power, about 191 horsepower. The new engine has an 8-speed automatic transmission and a standard front-wheel drive. There is, however, an optional all-wheel drive. Acceleration-wise, the 2025 Kia K5 can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.2 seconds, which is pretty fast for a mid-size sedan. As for the fuel economy, there is no official EPA estimation. However, CarAndDriver.com projects it to be around 24 miles per gallon in the city and 32 miles per gallon on highways. Interiorly, you've got to love its ambient lighting to create a mood-elevating feel. The seats, especially the rear ones, offer generous legroom and you have more than enough luggage space in the trunk. CarAndDriver.com says the trunk space is enough to hold 7 carry-on suitcases. The infotainment is equally impressive, characterized by a standard 12.3-inch multimedia screen and an optional 12.5 speaker Bose audio system. Even better, it allows Android Auto and Apple CarPlay integration. Its starting price is about $28,145 to $35,645 US, and there are 4 trims. Number 4. 2025 Kia TRide. Expected to hit the market during the fall of 2024 at a starting price of $38,000 US, according to Edmunds.com, the 2025 Kia TRide is a fantastic 3-row SUV for anyone who wants space, comfort and luxury. This 3-row SUV competes with the Nissan Pathfinder, Subaru Ascent, Toyota Highlander, Hyundai Palisade and Honda Pilot, and from what we can tell, it's not an easy pushover. Its interior design is fantastic, characterized by spacious, attractively styled 3-row seats. Although the 3rd-row seat is the most spacious, it's better than what you find in the most 3-row SUVs. Regarding technology, the infotainment features a 12.4-inch multimedia display with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay integrations. Kia also includes keyless entry remote start and push-button start as entry and access options, which is fantastic. Moreover, there is a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, the same size as the infotainment screen, a 10-inch heads-up display, and a standard 6-speaker audio system upgradable to a 10-speaker Harman Kardon sound system. Concerning the cargo space, we expect something similar to the 2024 model. That is 21 cubic feet behind the 3rd row and 46 cubic feet behind the 2nd row. Thus, it will edge the Honda Pilot and Ford Explorer slightly behind the 3rd row. Performance-wise, we expect the 2025 Kia TRide to come with a standard 3.8-litre V6 engine capable of churning out 2.91 horsepower and 262 pound-feet of torque, and it will be paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. While the front-wheel drivetrain is standard, there is an optional all-wheel drive. Speed-wise, MotorTrend.com affirms that the 2025 Kia TRide can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 7 seconds. Meanwhile, its estimated fuel economy is 20 miles per gallon in the city and 26 miles per gallon on highways from the front-wheel drive, and it is slightly lower for the all-wheel drive. Number 5. 2025 Kia Sorento. Lastly, we also expect the 2025 Kia Sorento to hit the market during the fall of 2024 at an estimated starting price of $33,000 according to Edmunds.com. This mid-size SUV by Kia is another option to the Kia TRide, just in case you want something different, perhaps an option with a hybrid variant. Its cabin space is reasonably practical with roomy 3-row seats, an updated dash, and an ambient lighting. This mid-size SUV is available in at least 11 trim levels, offering hybrid, non-hybrid, and plug-in hybrid options, and provides both front-wheel and all-wheel drive setups. Non-hybrid options feature a standard 2.5-litre inline 4-cylinder 191 horsepower engine with an option 2.5-litre 4-cylinder turbocharged 281 horsepower engine. Both options are paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission and feature a powerful 1.6-litre 4-cylinder turbo gas engine paired with an electric motor generating 227 horsepower. You can expect the all-wheel drive on the plug-in hybrid, which features the same powertrain setup as the hybrid sibling but has a combined output of 261 horsepower thanks to a slightly more powerful motor system. Regarding the acceleration, CarAndDriver.com estimates it to sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour, which is relatively fast. Regarding the towing capacities, you can expect it to average 4,000 pounds. As for its fuel economy, the base non-hybrid 2.5-litre 4-cylinder engine has an estimated EPA rating of 23 miles per gallon on the city roads and 31 miles per gallon on highways. However, the more powerful turbo engine averages 20 miles per gallon in the city and 29 miles per gallon on highways. There you have it. Those are the 5 new car models South Korean car manufacturer Kia has lined up for 2025. Here is another video on Chevrolet 5 new 2025 models you'll enjoy watching. See you there.